Subscribers, I know that this is probably a lot of drop.
Notification gang.
So, hello notification gang. This is getting a whole bunch of spams. Just having a couple of streaming issues, but hopefully this solves it. We're going to, if anything, we might get to a point where we turn the cameras off and we just go audio only, which should still be fine. But we're gonna still play it out here.
Does anyone respond to that?
And the best way to help is don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification button. So anytime we drop any of our cut videos, you will get notified.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's going to
Cast Annihilate.
no, she's
No,
going
power
to
word kill.
Power word kill.
Did modify memory as a legendary action?
Yeah, modify memory is legendary action, and now it's her turn.
Is
And
it?
now
He
she-
went.
happened to me?
He hasn't gone yet.
I'm not gone yet,
No, no.
Caldor has
Oh,
it.
my fault. He said it was hers.
no. It is your turn.
Right.
He's-
and
and then
No,
I did
you-
say that.
Her legendary action was to skip your turn.
Yeah, that
the
makes
most
sense.
devious fucking boss.
It would make sense,
he
honestly.
has
Time
haste.
stop. Fuck you.
So anyways,
She just cast mass power word kill.
haste action, defensive flourish. I'm gonna turn this in. Re-roll that.
Okay.
Okay.
You're supposed to
better?
jingle them.
Don't you have inspiration?
Yeah, I'm gonna use inspiration too.
Okay.
This really needs to work.
Yeah.
This attack has.
Do you have
Look,
Nordic?
I'll be honest. It was a 5, a 7, a 3, and a 6 on 4 dice,
That's pretty.
Nice.
That's
and then I got a 12.
Doc,
Plus,
I was there not 2 weeks ago.
You wanna
or 3 weeks, or
it's,
whatever it
it's
was.
gonna hit. It's
Combat 2 weeks. I just remember.
Oh, that's fair.
It was the dragon fight where I'm just like, I've rolled a total of
That would
16
be
dice and I hit once.
Yeah, that was 4 weeks ago.
Here we go again.
Oh, it's down again. Or
Again,
it's lagging at least.
It's just.
It's you. It has to
having
be
a
you.
hard time.
okay. So it is.
Because every time I say it's down, it's down. He's like,
No,
oh
it
yeah.
has to be you
Yeah,
because it's modeling after your character.
No, he's not wrong. It's that moment's freaking out.
What an ass.
It's gonna
Again.
be
You got you so dirty.
16 damage.
That's why I was okay
I
making
have-
the joke.
Buddy.
And that's why I was okay making the joke. 'cause
I
know
have
you
a great
appreciate it.
backup character. I just need Caleb's approval.
And
Yep.
I'm actually not gonna do Booming Blade because I want more action economy here.
Yeah.
I would like some action economy.
So I'm just gonna use my 2 regular
Honestly,
attacks.
Absolutely.
we have to. We do have to admit
I'm gonna
for,
roll
the
both of
for
them.
the melee person with the least amount of health.
Okay, they both hit.
I'm putting in the work.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna do a smite
The fact
on
that
one
they're
of
just
them.
not able to go after anyone else. Again, the greatest thing
So-
about this
He doesn't have a
collection of
reaction
people
back
is
to it.
even if one
2d8
person goes down, there
plus
is
damage.
someone to pick them up.
Yeah.
You know,
I think
2d8
I think the best thing is I am
plus 20.
playing the part the best where I'm just like shit talking my way so hard. It's like just come on.
Just do it. Just do it. What you do? You can't do it. Yeah, I'm still doing it.
4, 5.
Is that the best you got?
Whoa.
On the bright side, because I've taken damage, I'm no longer under
Hypnotic pattern.
Hypnotic
It's just
pattern.
there. It's just a fucking disco ball.
this looks like cheese.
You haven't taken any damage. She did modify memory. She didn't do
Oh,
no damage to you.
that's right.
No, but she did do damage.
Yeah, but then she knocked me down again after you healed me, so you had to heal me. He healed me for 12,
Yep. And then got healed again.
and then I got healed by her mass healing word. So she
That
had
is a total of 36 damage.
nice.
Crash out, Susan. She's about to crash out.
Just like the internet.
Crash Bandicoot.
Because like this entire stream that crashed.
I was actually
$90.
for that.
No.
But that is my turn.
$90.
That is my turn, and my current AC is still 30.
Okay,
You have double my AC.
nice. Now it is her turn. Let's see if we can get through her entire sympathetic.
So just so you know,
She's
when
frozen
as soon
time.
as he said it's my turn, I heard in the stream, nice from
No.
when I said nice. It was 31 points of
that
damage.
happened in the warehouse.
Nice. Oh my
It's heard
Just
nice.
kind of watching it.
Heard my own
Some
voice
of the
tell me.
guys in the stream. You talking about the 3 other people?
Entire warehouse.
They're just watching, but like they're just stopped.
Yeah, they're
You guys technically are in I've frozen in time.
We're
Now
in
I
a
know
domain.
Domain
We're not in a
expansion,
domain. We're in the.
shut the fuck
You know
up.
how they would put that bubble over the school and stuff before they start fighting, so nobody gets hurt. That's what we're
that. You make a good point.
Barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's
a
like,
barrier.
you know, like where else I'll just fucking call my people.
You can call them. They're just not going to
in.
answer.
They're not gonna be able to
She's gonna
come.
go ahead and do another crackling wave.
Yeah, no, you were right the first time. Cackling.
Same people.
It would be better.
That would get 3.
It would be the same people.
Dang
Man, I tell you what, me and you've got a good spot, boy. We got a good spot.
So do I.
She's just like, damn it, these guys hurt, but these guys are almost dead.
I gotta keep going. Meanwhile, just
Surely I can knock one of them down, and they'll stay
how
down.
much healing can the one party have?
I want you to take back everything
Come on.
you said about Bards not being good support.
Even I have.
Because we are doing great.
I should have moved
It
To be
only
fair,
takes-
they buffed the hell out of healing spells.
To be fair, there's 6 of us.
Yeah.
And that all can do it.
Okay, so where we at? Dead saves.
Dex saves
Dex.
for 3 people.
Oh no, don't I fail because I'm incapacitated, or do I?
Yeah,
You do.
yes.
Are you
you do
incapacitated?
automatically fail.
He said the
because
modified memory made me incapacitated.
Oh
too.
yeah, because you're incapacitated, unaware of your surroundings.
Yep.
I
So,
say disadvantage.
how much damage do I take,
No,
good sir?
No, it's just straight fail.
I'll wait till she.
Alice?
No, not him.
Yeah,
Everybody.
Oh,
I've already saved for her. She failed.
22.
22.
So you
That
pass.
passes.
You're the only one who passes.
Oh, her. Oh my
So
goodness.
You
Wait, where's she at? We can't take reactions, right? I can't get
No,
recorded.
none of us can take reactions
You
You can't do good reaction party.
I know, I messed up 6 times.
because my bardic is
Sorry.
also.
So Bardic is a bonus.
You
action.
might be fine in, D&D 2030. Maybe they added then. It's not happening
That would be a
now.
total of 51 points of damage.
I'm back
It's a-
down.
It's a VA.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yes, BA. For Bardic.
I'm just gonna
Tom,
be
take 25.
Maybe this is when your memory got modified. You just don't remember going down.
Yeah, me. I'm back down.
It's 25 for a save.
Oh god.
Oh no. She's getting frustrated.
That
You can
no one's
always
dying.
use a plot point.
It's
It's auto-
gonna hit you.
Auto
Okay.
So 2.
2 death saves.
Okay. Oh god. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Well, someone else's turn goes first, so
That's 1 attack.
On her multi-attack, she gets to use Crackling Wave and 2 spectral attacks.
No.
Crackling Wave, what's up?
Just remember it is poison. Granted, it doesn't really.
That's what I
much.
took into account.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's a straight roll.
Yeah, it's just straight. It's more like if she goes for someone else.
I did roll a disadvantage though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
pretty
You
much it.
don't separate the twins, please.
This is what he
No.
wanted.
I'm about to be cursed.
I know, he
What the
he
frick?
told me that I have to take his position.
We have to
because-
separate. This is our last
Tom.
time.
Yeah.
Mr. Tom, as you leave this mortal plane,
I get
It's
cursed.
gonna be a plot point, as I'm going to basically just reaction. It's because of the swipe that went towards him.
Yeah.
yes.
You have the opportunity to attack, like opportunity move.
Huh?
You can move without getting opportunity.
I'm just
attack.
going to try to kick her to spin the attack towards me. That's a fucking stretch and a fucking half.
Why don't you just stick your arm out so you get clawed in the arm?
The other arm. No, dude, you're numb.
Yeah. Why don't you
I'm
just?
just gonna claw through my arm and hit you anyways.
She would, actually.
It's
It's a tough one.
I mean,
You
what
guys
if
know.
what if he just shoulder bumped her 5 feet?
He is behind her. He could technically push her
Yeah, you can just bump her.
and knock her
That's-
off
that's
balance.
more-
Again, you don't have to use your.
That's more realistic. Like,
If I do that, doesn't matter what she rolls, because she only gets a plus 14 to Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
What I'll do is I'll allow that to spin her around.
And hit one of us.
It'll be like a circle. So
Okay.
I'll roll a d4 and see if she comes your way, essentially.
Fair enough.
And
Okay.
then it might stop to you, it might stop to you, stop by to you. Which numbers do you guys want?
I'll take 1.
You'll take 1?
Okay, so if you took 1,
don't know why.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, I wanted 4 anyways.
You wanted 4 either? And
So
what
I'm
did you
2 and
Yeah,
Alice is
4
3.
is what got us here.
take? Okay.
Watch it be a 2.
Dude, I already know it.
It
You
probably
got two?
will be.
Yeah, I'm 2. Alice is 3.
Here it comes, here it comes,
Here comes the sun.
That's a 4.
4. Let's go, baby. Just like I envisioned it. Just like I planned it. Help!
You will take the full brunt of this attack.
Granted, technically, do I still have my reaction to block some of the damage?
10.
You have no reactions at all.
No, he didn't get affected by the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the only one.
I'm the
that
only
got-
person not, yeah.
Yeah.
And she hasn't targeted him with the breath sense.
Nope.
The wave, whatever you want to call it. Because that's the thing that curses.
Put her
Is the
fingers
wave.
back in your face.
That would be 19 points of force damage.
Okay, let's see. Can I use deflecting attack or
That
no?
would have been a lot worse.
You said force though? Never mind.
Against force.
Never mind then. Can't do it.
Don't you get a resistance to force?
No.
Not yet.
No, I don't get it at all.
Damn, I thought they did. Oh, no, they just get force damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just get force damage, and there gets to be a point. It's like their capstone of just, oh, congratulations, you can use 3 fucking
Okay,
key points,
Tom.
and you get resistance to everything but force.
Nice.
We're still.
And you
Yeah,
say,
come on, let's go. Go on.
19.
No, legendary actions happen on other creatures' turns, not after her turn.
Okay.
Right.
So it will be
Hers is just
your turn.
reactions.
Actually, no.
Bonus action.
Bonus action, Witch Strike.
Yep.
You automatically take damage. You die.
I tried.
Yep.
Okay, so then I would like to use a plot point. I'm not going to stop myself from dying. I want to use the ring to take everybody's curse away while I'm dying.
Would that take away my curse?
Huh?
My curse activates when you die.
Why don't you just wish to not die, or wish to get
Because-
out of
You
the
also have 2 wishes.
You
Yeah,
have
but
two.
technically a wish is an action. And it puts me out of commission for the whole fight. So I'm just going to use my wish to make sure I'll break everybody's curse and make it so everybody is immune to the hag's curses forever.
Going forward.
Yeah, so everybody in this party right now, and Zany, will be immune to the hag's curses for the rest of the time, and
Rest of the campaign.
all the curses are removed.
Okay. I will allow that if that's what
Yeah.
you want as a legendary action.
As the ring dissolves
Everyone
into
takes,
nothingness.
first of all, everyone takes 15 points of lightning damage if you are 60 feet within her.
Even
And
if
her
there's
curse?
1 ring left, or 1 wish left, because
And
it
as
dies.
that happens,
Peter Pan. No, they didn't use it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't use it.
Yeah,
I
he's
have.
got-
So there is still one wish on that ring one.
Yeah.
And
There's still one
it's
ring on the
permanently
wrist.
attached to his finger.
Tom, as you escape this mortal plane, and your life force is brought to wherever the next life
Fucking tower.
takes
Yeah, because the damage would have to go through first
Yeah.
before the wish, because it's the damage that's kicking off your wish.
you. You see, as this strike goes towards him, he takes the brunt of the strike. And even before you knew it, she raises her hand, crushes her fist, and everyone pulses inside. Yours stops your heartbeat before you escape this mortal plane. What is your last things that you're feeling, thinking? How does Tom leave this mortal plane?
Okay, this is gonna be a lot of.
Yeah, that's fine.
No.
We got time.
No. God. Don't look at me. I'm pissed off at you.
I left $1 million in.
Just want to let you know, I was our parents' favorite.
I was our parents' favorite. That's why I got all the memories.
No.
No, damn. I don't know, who do I talk to first? I'm sorry. Not your fault. Nothing you could do about this. If you see Kate, can you make sure he gets fish? Thanks. And then I think I would just kiss you one more time.
I'll let it happen, but I don't. Nothing.
Yeah.
Just tell me.
I'll still be watching out for you and the rest of them, but just it is what it is.
Thank you.
What the freak?
You two are the literally the most
I
important.
know.
Problem is, she's like 45 feet away from you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He's watching in despair.
twin telepathy or whatever.
Hey. Can't protect you anymore. Sorry. I am gonna gift you something though. And then I'm gonna take my ring off and put it on your ring.
Shit. I have the last wish. Oh no. Oh.
Be careful. Could kill you. So make sure you use it for
man.
something really important.
Oh man.
And then what I want you to do is once you've used the wish, use it to fucking marry Alice.
That's not what?
You're gonna
Use it for something important. You might die. Oh yeah, use it to marry Alice. What?
No, I meant you give her the ring as your. It's still a
I
really
thought you
expensive
meant- I
ring.
thought you meant,
No,
okay,
after
okay,
you
okay.
use the wish.
Okay. This I don't think that last part though, the marrying thing, is a very important thing to be talking to me about.
I don't-
You know?
Those rings like.
I just want you to be happy, okay, guys?
Spirit of death is just like brother.
That's a hard ass. You just died.
Yeah, I know. Okay, shit happens. Okay, I did use one wish. Nobody's cursed anymore, and nobody will be cursed by her ever again. So you just have the last wish in that ring. Also, do you want to keep the orb, or am I taking this with me?
What's the orb again?
My memory of the murder.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, now that's my now that's my job
Now,
too.
if you need help, ask Ed. Ed knows everything that's going on. Ed is actually he's really he owes me the favor for giving him everything he's ever wanted, but I'll talk to Ed and make sure he helps you too. I love you. I'm sorry. I really am sorry.
Obviously, he says I love you too, but he's very mad at you. Actually, what the freak? What the freak?
Mad.
I couldn't do anything. I
I
was
don't
on the
know,
ground the whole
use your
time.
last wish to.
If I used my last wish on me to stop myself from dying, she would have just killed me the next time.
No, we could have healed you.
No, she was clearly going after you and me.
I wish I were not here, or I wish she was not here. I don't know.
It's okay, because now you can. It's okay, guys.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I thought we were gonna get out of it. And I'd look at you, Ed. Sorry, buddy. On the bright side, Dan has my ring now. It's attached to him.
Okay.
I did use one of the wishes, so none of you are cursed anymore,
Feel
and
that.
none of you will ever be cursed by the hag ever again.
Okay.
He said he's gonna try to do the stuff that we were talking about.
Don't think he has a stomach for
He
it.
doesn't, but just try to make sure he doesn't get killed.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm really sorry. I was weirdly wishing I could help you more with everything.
I will make sure that one of my main goals is to find this person for you and your brother. Are you fucking off? Is your soul just going somewhere with
I think
him?
technically I have a pact with Kate. I think Kate gets me.
Forever? Are we
Well,
yeah, we'll
he's
figure.
about to find out.
I'm about to find out.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
also need to talk to Kate, but
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's where I'm going.
I'll work on bringing you back first, or do you want to just stay dead?
I don't know how it works because I basically sold my soul to Kate.
Right.
So they might have my soul. It's fine.
That's how I asked.
Nah, it's a lot of money, bruv.
I don't know who you think you're talking to.
It's fine. You guys got this.
Money's nothing. I just want to know if you want to come back. Continue fucking and eating and living on this plane.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know how it works. I don't want you to waste money and that it not happen.
Money.
Yeah, but to the rest of the world, money is still money.
Yeah.
All right. Love you,
Okay.
buddy.
Love you too. Bastard.
Oh. Your spirit has been
Bless
chosen.
Bless you.
You have chose your spirit to be seen by Caldor, by Dumpling Dan, and by Ed. You feel yourself drift off. And as you're drifting off in the spiritual form, you feel yourself heading towards the tower. The three of you guys look above to see where he's going and can see beyond the spectral plane at the moment to notice what's happening. As he is drifting off, the three of you notice as this spectral dragon cuts off his path, bites into his body, and takes off with him.
What?
And you guys notice as this Draco Lich-like creature that seems to not even be of this plane starts drifting off with him. Tom, one last time. Make a death save.
Okay. That's a 2.
That's a 2.
Oh my
That's
god.
two.
This dragon takes you instead. Where you go?
The
you
world
may
may
not
not
know. Okay, back to initiative.
Nice. Back to the lab again. Oh
Back to
no.
initiative, guys. After that turn.
More chickens.
Hey, she's almost gone, guys. She's
Yeah.
almost at 0 HP.
Yeah, that's a nice thought.
But is it less than 10?
I'm not telling you that.
Yeah, so
I can't tell you that
Definitely
part.
no.
So, you were so close to being able to heal Tom, but Dylan, it is your turn. You do see noticeably on Dan's face the stern, just stone wall.
Well, it was Stonewall while I was talking to him. The moment the spectral dragon appears, you see his eyes darken.
You see something change in Caldor as you look around at what is not a moving Tom. He was kind of moving before. There's no motion. And Ed, who's kind of like weirdly, kind of, even though he's all the way back there, you can kind of see him panicking for once. A little bit more than his normal self.
oh yeah.
You
it's
can
like
get a
my
sense
eyes
that
are
it's
huge.
not, at the moment, it's not worth putting the energy into healing him. He looks calm.
Say like the color's gone.
20, 25,
Yeah.
30.
You're like no or now.
I can no longer help with the aura. That's why she took me down. She was afraid of that 3 HP.
This will not be the end of me.
I need you to send me a link to Neverwinter Bards, because the app only lets me do
Yeah.
it via link.
Yep. Just
I
like
got
me.
you. I got you. I had to send that to Joe earlier. So.
I'm still crying.
I don't think there's any way I can get to here.
Better than I ever did.
Because I know she's going to make
Yeah.
any kind of saving throw, and I've got nothing that's an attack roll except for my sword.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, but yes.
That
I'm gonna do some house cleaning.
that was awful. That wasn't fun, was
No, and he could have survived.
How's Alice looking?
it? She's rough. She's probably the roughest out of all of you guys. No, she's actually alright.
Well, one of us is dead.
Dan's actually kind of still the one that is in the worst spot. She's okay at the moment. Thanks
Don't
to
look at me,
Dan's
I'm
healing.
pissed off.
Because right now, looking at the spread, Dan is at 35, and then Ed would be at 48. So Dan is the one that is kind of in the worst spot. If you were looking for somebody who's in the worst spot, because Alice is at 64 HP at the moment. She's okay.
How are you looking?
I'm still basically max. I'm at 76.
He's okay. He's
I've luckily not been affected by a curse.
Yep.
No! Curse! No! Do Christmas! Please!
okay, Mr. Franco. The link is now sent to you.
Okay.
Basura.
5, 10, 15, 20. That should get me within 60 feet of her. Or him.
Okay.
Do a
Yeah. The amount of, that sucks.
Yeah.
It just like,
It's fine.
well, I know it's fine, but I'm thinking beyond, like, I'm thinking how the character's impact is.
Oh.
I know you're fine. We're all technically
Oh.
fine, but like
said no
emotionally,
too.
there's a
Oh
part
my
of
God.
No, I
us.
sing.
Emotionally, there's a part of us that's kind of.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I'm so sorry. I thought you were asking me if I wanted
So I'm
to.
gonna cast a 3rd level healing word on you. Ooh. 8, 12, 13,
Notice
14,
how in
15.
every campaign so far I've had family die. Notice how every single campaign I made an orphan and I had family die.
That seems like a player
Hold
problem.
up.
I made a
Okay.
whole
Hold
orphan
up.
thing.
Thank you.
Hold up.
I just
15.
went
That's what
out.
happened.
Not in my
You
camp-
don't.
Not in my campaign.
You don't
Yes,
mention family.
I didn't say I wanted to die. I was just saying
I
like.
made an orphan and he
Yeah,
made parents and made them die.
That's fair. That's why we don't make.
But you decided to make an orphan.
Yes.
So that means your parents have died.
Because
He just made you live through it.
That's
Yeah.
Our family members, they die.
That's why you
You
don't
were
mention
supposed to.
family.
Happy
wanna
people
know
don't
why?
become adventurers and risk their lives for the world.
Nope.
Well, I know. He was in
But I think this is kind of like the biggest thing. Like, I mean, you've been playing for a couple of years, but like nothing like this. This is a pretty intense moment. So I can see this being
It
a
is.
hard
Yeah,
pill to
yeah,
swallow.
I'm gonna give you my bard.
Yeah, her brother did that.
Because
How much
It's
was it?
raw, it's real,
15.
it's death.
Okay, 15.
I already have Bardic.
Okay, because I gave it to her before, and I don't think she's used it yet.
Not yet. I'm gonna use it for the next one.
You have a character in mind.
Yeah, but
You've
I
got
talked to you
Bardic.
about it before.
We'll probably take a break.
Okay.
I'll give you Bardic.
Nice. I gotta remember yours has special properties.
Yes. If you need a reminder, I can
It's
look it
like saving throws, temp HP.
up. Yep.
If I roll it for a
If you
skill
use it-
check, it's just re-roll it, get the top, like highest one.
Whichever one you want to use.
Yeah, and then I can't remember the last one.
For attack roll,
I can use it for damage, right?
well,
Or they make a save.
detonates the target if you're within 5.
How do you think she would do it?
The target and every creature of your choice that is
said
visible
multiple
to you
times
within
that she's
5 feet
the
of the target
smartest
must make a
very
con
Okay,
save.
so
Creature
yeah.
he's
That's
played
what it
so
was.
far.
Wisdom.
On a failure, such creatures suffer thunder
Probably
damage
okay,
equal to
wisdom?
the
Right, I
number
got
rolled
it.
on.
Smart, but we're talking about an archer?
Yeah.
Con is probably like average.
And the intelligence
If I had to guess, high
is really
end,
hard thing to match.
average con, average wit,
It's like 29, right?
a little bit
You can't
above
really
average
tell me, but, like,
charisma,
I would figure.
low strength,
with which is wrong.
average dex.
Okay,
So-
we're just gonna go with.
Like if I
And then 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15.
She's poisoned, right?
Bards in general is just-
She's already used her reaction.
Joe, she's poisoned, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. Good. Jess.
And that'll be my turn.
Perfect.
So I healed her for
I
15,
will make sure that
gave
she stays poisoned.
him a Bardic, and then back the fuck up again.
Just don't kill her.
I'll try not to.
Ed? It's your turn.
You said she took her reactions.
I'll just make sure it's not lethal.
Not since her last turn, because she just went.
Oh, okay.
So
Your
her
be-
reactions have refreshed.
Your
She
best
has
friend in the
reaction.
whole wide world just
So
died. What would you do, Ed?
Huh?
Your best friend in the whole wide world died. What would you do,
You
Ed?
don't know
I
what
don't
she's
know a
thinking.
lot.
Insight.
I'm actually probably his best friend.
Shit.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
Well, no,
This
of course,
doesn't
it's
really
like we don't
matter
know what
anymore.
she's thinking. I'm like, insight.
No, my
She may not be she probably would have dropped concentration on this since it's not affecting anybody anymore anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only
I
on
think she
cast.
just liked the atmosphere.
It's only on cast, so.
Yeah.
Selling this.
I take out an arrow. I like swirl it in
I'm gonna make
my
her
sleep
suffer.
dust to see.
I forgot about
And
that.
I
Is it 3d6 drop
cock
one,
back
or
my
reroll
short
one
bow
and
and
twos?
also using True Strike.
46, drop the lowest.
Um,
2d6 plus 6. Those are the two main ones that we use.
Okay.
You can do the traditional 3d6.
Does
Or 46
gonna
cut the lowest.
21 hit?
Okay.
But if you do 3d6, drop the lowest, it's absolutely broken. If you do 3d6, drop the lowest, and then add 6, it's median comes out to like
Yeah,
15.
because
That's what we
why
did
I'm not-
in the
that's why I said
beginning, and
four-
then-
like straight
That's
46
That's what he's supposed to
cut
do
lowest.
for our characters, and then you were like, wait, that's why their stats are so high.
Yeah.
Okay,
But the main one that we use is 4d6,
Yeah,
drop the
no,
lowest,
no.
or 2d6
Okay.
plus 6.
so I will need one more d6.
Oh, yeah.
You want death die?
Death die.
No, I'm fine. This is fine.
I'm trying to create a character, not kill it.
Oh, okay.
Does anything
Just
happen?
right off the bat.
Okay, hold on. Let me make
Thanks
a
again.
16.
notepad.
I put an arrow in with some sleep dust.
16.
I'll make a save.
Oof.
I'll
9.
give you the attempt there, because there's a chance you're not.
Oh, and I get
10.
sneak attack. Sneak attack.
Bard?
Yay!
Okay.
I know.
13.
Hooray. And then, unfortunately, I will be a hide. As I cry.
Okay.
Ogram.
Okay.
This is what I think I'm going to have happen.
Oh.
She is
Exploding.
at a very terrible point, and no matter what, this fight's gonna end probably right now. Do you want it to be a combo attack with somebody? Do you want to give it to somebody? Or do you want all four of them? Ogram, Alice, Dan, and Caldor to do something?
Use Dan's body.
I'll leave that in your court, whether you want one person or a combo.
It's with this character being new, it does make sense for combo to me.
So you want Alice, Dan, and Caldor to do it then? Or do you want Dan?
We'll give it to them.
Dan and Cal? You will. I'm only including Alice because she's in the initiative order there.
I'm just gonna plot point to go before everybody.
I'm just giving you the death toll
Okay.
regardless.
I mean,
So-
I'm still gonna end up using a plot point
So-
in here somewhere.
Dan. You and Caldor will have the ending blow here.
I'm not ending her.
Okay? I'll let you do your turn then. Let's see what you're doing.
I first want to attack using Divine Smite to see if she counterspells it.
Well, she probably knows she's going to be disappearing after this, so she's not going to counterspell it.
Then I hold that attack, like right before it hits her, and I cast Suffocate.
It's a con save, right?
It's an attack roll.
Okay.
That is a 23.
23. And that would.
No, I grab. It doesn't automatically do it.
Okay, yeah.
I
We love
grab her
Suffocate.
by the throat. I lift her in the air. Tell me what you know of that dragon.
Is it an intimidation check before the HP drops and she disappears?
There's no damage here.
There's no damage.
Yeah, with suffocation.
She has to try to break.
Roll an intimidation check.
It's a stricter.
I'm gonna
save.
use a plot point here to invoke Ledidith's aura. Because that's where I got my tiefling.
Okay. I'm giving you advantage for sure.
Oh yeah, I did that. I did do that, didn't I? That is a 27.
You.
You're not not escaping yet.
Not a timeless one. But since you have me in a chokehold,
You could say a bind.
I'll tell you. The dragon you seek is beyond this plane.
Tell me something I don't know.
What do you want me to tell you? I don't know anything about his stupid dragon. I got more bigger issues. This is
Right
what-
now, I am your biggest issue. I will find you. I will kill you for real.
I love a challenge. But I'll give you okay. I'll tell you where to look. That's your start. That's your gift. Order to find what you're looking for. You must befriend your enemies as much as Ember is allied with you. He is also your enemy. He will tell you all you need to know about this dragon. That's all I know. I don't care about this dragon. Never have, never will. It's never been an issue. But I can tell you this. I have my own dragon. I will not be snuffed out. I have allies. I have many of sisters. You will bleed. But in the meantime, Ember's your way through.
Just try to make me bleed as I snap.
And that's your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, she's just there choking, and he's suffocating her. He's a good spell. As he did go before. And I will say, Dan, do you want to end this fight?
I know it's not actually her. She's not technically dead, so I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm probably gonna go over to Tom immediately. I don't think he would do that.
It's
You-
Alice. It's up to Alice.
If no one's doing it, I'll just kick her.
Yeah, I assumed that
Alice
he
will
was
do it.
gonna.
Yeah, if no one's doing it,
You just-
I want a piece of her hand or something.
Alice would swing.
Especially, you just turn her upside down.
As that happens, Alice does.
Well,
That was just for effect. I can't actually like lift her up. It was just
Yeah.
for effect.
It's just fun, right? You just Google
no, it
the
was,
Star
it was
Wars
definitely
thing.
plotted, yeah.
As she swings through this creature.
We'll meet once again. Again. And again.
We'll find a way to destroy you eventually. Goodbye. Bitch.
Yeah. Horrible creature.
Thank you for dying.
Nothing would have happened.
What
if
the
we-
fuck?
Yeah.
Like, we would have grabbed.
Fucking roll better, damn it. The fuck?
Oh, I have plot point that I use my wish to get out of here.
So-
Plot point to this. No, I have a point that I die.
As you are laying down towards Tom,
She left nothing behind.
No, because she just teleported out. She was there, but she teleported out.
yeah,
She was like
she just takes everything she has on with her.
like,
It's kind of like a vampire where they missed.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. She just missed.
And then she has a certain amount of time limit that she can come back to the mortal plane.
Yeah.
I'd have to roll that in the background, and then we'd go from there.
I was gonna say, I
Potentially
could-
have another dance, who knows?
I couldn't like mage hand suffocate bottle jar her.
No. doesn't work that way, unfortunately. As you're there, you're holding your brother, head into his chest. You see as a cape does pop up. You have the ring. You have the ring now. Use it. Bring him back now.
I have.
Do we see this? Do we see this?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
You can see this, yes.
I walk over.
I do not see this.
His soul is not free.
But I can make it for you.
He's no
Who
the
is this?
dragon. You can
Come on.
get him
No,
back
It
from
was
the
it was a
dragon.
goal.
I know a way to say this.
So you can get him back from the dragon.
I have nothing if I don't have him.
Without hurting yourself.
Wish. Please.
Wait, I have.
Can you get him back from the dragon?
Yes.
Okay.
Without any repercussions to yourself or the tower.
Bring him back.
Your safest
I-
option
I-
is to just use it to cast the 7th level spell Resurrection.
I care for him too, and I know he's emotional, but the tower is a very powerful place, so if there's repercussions to the Kate and the tower and all the other genies, and unfortunately your brother said he didn't really want to come back, but I don't care what he thinks either,
I don't care either.
we could probably find someone in our network, or still practice, that can also bring him back without expelling such a powerful thing.
Here's my thing. I don't know if he's in a spot that resurrection would work. I don't know what that dragon was. I don't know
Yeah,
if he
'cause
took
his
him
body
somewhere
can
else.
come back and he could just be like,
There was a dragon.
If the Kate says that he can make it happen.
yeah, because without a soul,
By
without
the
a
way,
soul, like
your friends are no longer there. You
Mm.
look
Hey.
behind.
they dipped. They
Either they dipped or they disappeared.
And we're
You
not
don't know
even-
what happened.
we don't even care.
Definitely an Annalise move.
Yeah. Annalise! You left me again!
I like how you're taking the magical Kate genie really well.
I'm imagining that I can't see it.
Yeah.
I mean, in
don't.
this moment, just because you're around and it's not trying to conceal itself, you can see it.
No. Is that cool? Is that from the thing from before? What is that?
The cat's fine.
Okay.
We don't care about this guy. And then like as
If
I'm
the
talking
Kate
to
says
you,
he can make it happen.
I know
I've
and I
saved
know
you.
and I care about him and I know you loved him and I know you love him, but like the Kate's not answering fully. Like there can be some
Thank you for
heavy
your help, but
repercussions.
this is nothing too unusual for this particular
Kate.
group.
Understood. I'm just
Because we've been
standing in
there.
the back for now.
What
Well,
will
I'll
happen
wait to have a
if we do
conversation
this?
whenever there's time.
Well, he'll no longer be a warlock. I'm sure he'll be fine. He can figure it out from there. You guys can do Bard, but
But he'll be alive.
he'll be alive.
So you're saying you're severing your connection with him, so then you'll probably be dead?
I didn't say I would be dead.
So what will happen? What's the takeaway?
The takeaway is that you guys, granted, it's not like we know each other intimately or anything.
Yeah.
You guys, more importantly, Tom, this is gone. This connection will no longer be there.
But our connection is also important.
I'm sure we can still see
I
There's
it.
a
just want to
dead
make
guy
sure
on the
that
ground.
it's
There's
his
a way to get
actual
him back.
soul.
Yes.
This is what we're
That's
trying
why
to
I'm
discuss the
Guaranteed.
possible
Guaranteed that
ramifications.
his soul is coming
This
back.
is genie magic we're talking. We're not just talking about Kate magic, we're talking about genie magic. Just like draconic magic, it works in different ways. It's not like I can just cast a spell and get it back. But if a wish is used, a powerful 9th level spell, I can make it happen.
It's like what, $10,000?
I'm gonna do it. As long
What's
as
a dollar?
Dan knows that it's.
Right?
I know you didn't want it,
When I say
but I'm
dollars,
gonna
I say
freaking
dollars.
use it.
Bold of me.
I just want you to remember this whenever I do stuff that you don't like.
Okay. And I normally don't do stuff that you don't like, so this is payback.
What?
This is payback.
I'm just throwing this out there too. I could probably buy that spell.
He does go.
I don't think.
But you cannot do what he does.
I will make sure I'm not like any other genie who will use your words against you. I loved him. Loved him. Whatever you wish, as long as you wish, and he comes back, there will be no consequences.
I'm gonna rewatch all these streams and find out at one point I became the big. I never wanted this.
Yeah, but this is what happens.
Hey, we did this
You
for
create
his
a-
character.
We started
too,
this
so-
campaign as twins. We're finishing it as twins. I'm not about to have you dead.
I mean,
Probably
you-
die again.
It's not
just
fair.
because
We would do this for any
one
character.
twin dies doesn't
Mhm.
make
Yeah.
them not twins anymore.
No. I would
No,
feel
I'm
less
a
than
single.
myself. I guarantee you,
So-
if Dan would 100% use
You
this
need
wish.
to look for
Oh,
your
yeah.
own independence.
He is independent, but that is still.
It's still his brother.
I'm being an ass. I'm just
Yeah.
being an ass.
So,
I could definitely see Tom doing this, without a doubt, or
So-
Dan doing this.
Because
Yes.
if I was
I
down,
think
I know
I
I know you would have
Yeah,
used
I would
it.
have used it
Exactly,
immediately.
So what makes you think
So
I'm gonna
Dan-
do it?
No, I'm not saying.
I was just throwing
You
out that
were
he doesn't
throwing
want to
the
come
wish.
back.
how do you word this wish? And he does say, still be careful. I'm not saying that. I'm telling you, as long as you use the basic terms, I wish he's alive, I will not use your words against you to make him a zombie or anything.
He's
He will come back to life as Tom, just not as a warlock.
Use ChatGPT.
I wish for. Hold on, I gotta use his actual name. Hold on.
Oh, you do have to use my full legal name.
You actually have to use his full name.
Hold on, because I know it's Raphael, but I forgot our own last name.
You
Seraphin.
forgot, yeah.
Seraphin.
Seraphin.
I forgot my last name.
I was gonna say.
Alright, I'm gonna get a pillow ready.
I wish for Raphael Seraphin's soul to return to his body and for him to be alive
Without any
and
repercussions.
return to the mortal plane without any repercussions. Does that sound good to everybody? Is that yeah?
Well,
Yeah.
you just wished for it, so it's too late
Okay.
now.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
too
that's
late
what you said.
now.
So you
Soon as
see
the period
as
happens.
the genie spills the wish, and you can see the golden light envelop the genie, and you can see the eyes cover its entire body. It almost envelops the sun itself as it pops up. You can see it. Zoom. We see a cutscene of this golden, almost meteor-like swarm coming in, as you can see, as this draconic creature is holding this spectral version of Tom, and he's just like, as it's going towards a certain destination, and you see as this golden, almost like meteor hits, grabs you, and brings you all the way back, almost at a lightning speed, way faster than this draconic spirit.
Bye, bitch.
No!
It's the same thing he said. It's like one of the day here.
Bye, bitch.
And you guys see it as well, as you can see that golden meteor like pour right back into his body. As you can see, not only does your breath come back, the life and the skin color comes back. Everything just immediately turns. But as soon as that golden light puts you in, gives you your breath, and you start to breathe, it disappears.
And all the weapons.
Before he even says anything, I'm gonna give you a light little slap on the face because fuck you for dying on me.
That's fine, because I was
Fuck
gonna
you
punch
for
you in the
dying
head.
on me. Exactly. I know what you were about to do. So fuck you.
I mean, you're exhausted. So
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you're still here.
We just immediately attack each other the moment he comes back
It's
up.
okay. Alice just kind of like looks at you and she goes, thank you. I don't know who you are, but thank you. So just hold on a little bit. You're a part of this.
Here you
now.
go, lay on the pillow.
Okay.
I'm fine.
You're on the pillow.
Fuck you.
I
Fuck
meant
you.
use this for somebody else.
Fuck you. You would have used this for me. So
Yeah, but
I'm
that's different.
allowed to do whatever the fuck I want. I'm using it
You
for
have to roll
You know, I
D100.
saw questions
Yeah.
a long time ago.
If you roll a 33
They're
or
very
less, you can't
unique
use
set of
magic.
twins.
She can never
Cast wish, right?
cast
They love
wish.
each other. They love
And
each other.
is that for the ring though? Because she's
Yeah,
not
it's
really
also on
casting.
the ring.
Her dad,
91.
91, so you're good.
But you do take.
That's it.
Yeah, your strength is
Thank
now
you for your
4
help.
for the next.
Uh,
You have to roll a
Why were you
d4.
here? You don't seem like
Here, let me pull it up.
I have the ring still on my
He'll just
character.
point towards,
3.
like, the symbol
So that's
on,
the
like,
next-
his shirt.
at least
That is
3
the
days.
Harper symbol.
Damn.
The Harpers intervene whenever it's necessary.
I'm
Not
not gonna
only
assume,
that,
but I'm gonna just throw
each
it out.
time you
I
cast
don't
a
know.
spell until you finish a
You
long
would
rest.
like know
So
of this
it's-
person, I
You
mean,
know
because he's
these
a
5
you've seen
minutes.
them around, so
Well,
you know if you were-
he's
the
very
harm.
distinguishable
1d10
because
necrotic
of
damage per level.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have
Oh,
looked up
so-
the
I didn't want to just.
That's
You
half
can't
bad.
cast any
I've
more
been here
spells
long
for the
enough,
day.
but okay.
Okay.
You're good.
We appreciate your help.
Without
and holy
taking damage.
crap for helping with a situation like that.
Your
But
strength
unfortunately,
becomes 3 for
that
2d4
is very
days.
normal
2d4
for
days.
So
This
2d4.
group.
To complain about.
No.
It's 2d4, not
No,
1d4.
about fighting
6
those kind of
days.
things.
Yeah, that's
I'm out
normal
of
for the
commission for
Harpers
a
as
week.
well.
For each of
Really?
those days that you spend resting and doing nothing more than light activity,
On
your
an
remaining
arch
recovery
phase.
time decreases by 2
Stepping
days.
in whenever
Oh.
the problems arise. That's what
But
the
that means you
Harpers
can't be
do.
doing anything.
Oh,
Like, you can't be
okay.
teaching
I
class.
thought- I
Like,
just
you
thought an
legitimately
arch
just
hag.
be
Oh,
sit-
light activity.
We fought a dragon.
That's what that was?
You think
Yes.
teaching your students is light activity?
That's
Yeah.
Whatever,
Yeah.
I guess.
Our last
I mean, in
fight
D&D terms, yes.
was Green Dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In real life, maybe
No.
not.
Oh, that was y'all.
But you only suffer those consequences if you're doing anything other than duplicating
The
another
Harpers were
spell.
going to join in, but
In which
then
she did.
everyone went off and for
Did she though?
I wish I had
Because
that.
it's technically a resurrection spell.
But it was.
Very-
But
I never would've.
yeah, you
One-
have to cast
They were
resurrection.
assembling and
She did not cast
gathering.
resurrection. She
We were-
wished for
works
my
with
life back.
Neverwinter, but
It's if she
True
Yeah.
had,
resurrection
Some
doesn't bring the soul back
information you get
from
across.
a being.
Regardless, it was good work
it's
for what
okay.
it was.
I love it.
And true, well, first of all, true resurrection is a 9th
Why
level
are
spell.
you here?
Resurrection is a 7th level spell. So you can do it with 7th level. She could do it with 7th level
Unfortunately,
resurrection
looking
if
into
his
the-
soul
It
was
doesn't
Yeah.
say level. If the stress of casting a wish to produce any effect other than duplicating another
Yeah.
spell weakens you.
They're going to revive logistics, which is okay.
I didn't hear
I
you.
rolled
Yeah.
2d6 for 2d4
Look into
to
the
see
King of the
how
Underworld.
long I'm
Oh,
out.
I
Oh,
see.
I'm out
Oh,
of
there
commission
it
for
I
6
see.
days.
See a back guy?
Yeah, you are not
To
great.
be
Yeah. Not good at all.
like found out at some point, we don't know. He's just been an anomaly this entire time, or he, she, I don't know what it is at this point. But the Harpers took interest because they needed to figure out if the King of the Underworld was a force of good, or was it like a force of just selfishness? And it was just putting on a guise of being able to help. They entrusted me to figure out this information and bring it back. Granted, I don't know where the rest of them went because there was a group of 4 of us, and now it's just me.
Yeah, why they totally ditch you? Or,
I
you guys
don't know. I don't have the answer.
That's is that normal? Because that's not.
No,
that's
by
not-
one, yes. Annalise, she leaves all the time.
That's what kind of team is that?
Well, Annalise is always one of the oddballs.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was inching away. I was heading towards that window.
There was a window.
I stayed by
Oh, damn, I didn't even notice.
it. Yeah, I thought about jumping out.
I am now
but,
removing the ring of wishes.
I didn't leave my.
It's like it's like a 1,000.
I don't-
It's a ring worth like
them.
1,000 GP.
Do you,
It just becomes
not
non-magical.
It's a ring worth 1,000 GP.
Continue talking.
Yeah, it
I'm
still
not gonna
exists.
sell
It's
it.
just non-magical.
That yeah, I know. So
That
definitely
way I
use
can
that
at least
for Alice.
Say like
Unless you wanna give it back to me,
pleasant
sing
know
it,
I
so you just use
heard
the bring it
Tom
back
and I
up.
heard a different name
No,
for him.
fuck you. You don't get it back.
Okay, so
Tom,
use it to
Dan.
Alice. At the end of the
I'm
campaign.
Ogrim.
I'm a paladin. I can cast ceremony. I can guys get you married.
They're so.
Yeah,
they're so
Dylan,
wrapped around
nice to
So
me.
did you give me
Nice to
anything
meet you,
cool?
Dylan.
Alice.
Did you give me anything
Alice, nice to meet
What do
you.
you-
Nice to meet you too.
You
and
used the
he'll
ring.
give Alice a
To
look.
get you back to life.
But I like
because-
recognize
Oh, so you're
who she
stupid.
is.
Because if I was bringing you
It's
back,
okay,
I would
say
have
no.
made sure you were cooler. Like I would have gone
Well,
like,
it's
oh,
great, Jack.
make Dan back and make it so
Hey,
he
so
has.
here, I don't know if you
Super
know this,
Saiyan-like
but your
tendencies.
soul was trapped by a
No, I was
dragon.
fighting him.
Right. So that
I was
that
gonna get out
itself is
eventually.
a feat.
Is a 3 modifier.
What I will say,
Don't piss me
Is
off.
that-
You're no longer a warlock though.
you do know
I'm sorry. Wait, what?
there's something.
What?
I
No,
just
I'm-
can't pin it.
hold on. What do you mean I'm no
Nice to
longer a
meet you
warlock?
That was the condition.
Cal.
Kate
Nice to
said
meet you, Cal.
Kate was the one
weird.
that especially wanted to bring you back with the wish,
Yeah.
and he was like,
Your first encounter is Caldor, just
if we do
intimidating
this-
an archhag.
Fair, I guess. To be
he will not
for
be your warlock, but he
like
will
the
be
conversation
alive.
that they
So
has, like,
fuck you.
it's normal for you guys to fight an archhag,
You're
but that was an
alive.
archhag. I don't know.
Tom, something you take of notice.
Yeah, he just told me.
Oh, you had that conversation.
Yeah, that's what we're
Yeah.
doing. That's why I said.
There's like 3 conversations.
That's
happening.
why I said when you woke up, your blades just.
Yeah, well, actually, no, they're gone because I have to consume them to make them into. So all that money I spent getting all those swords, gone. Kate,
He's not coming.
Kate.
You feel an emptiness where a warmth in your body used to be. There always was a warmth in one spot of your body. You can determine what that is. It is now just the same temperature as the rest of your body. What he is saying seems to be true.
I
So-
told him you didn't want to come back.
You mean to tell me, not only did you not wish for me to get some cool superpower,
I don't want to.
you
fucking
nerfed
hear
me?
it. I don't want to hear it. That was the only way.
That's
He
nerf.
literally said, he's not gonna be a warlock, but he'll be alive. And I would, and you know what? He was like, he wouldn't want to come back. I don't care what you want. You don't care what I want. So you know what?
Yeah, but I would have at least
back.
given you like laser vision or something.
Think about it.
They love each other.
Think about helping.
Is that the case?
There,
I would have gone like,
They
hey,
love each other.
bring my brother back and make sure he
They-
has
they
laser
are
vision
siblings.
or the ability
I mean,
to
obviously
fly.
they are.
I already
brothers.
had to
Yeah.
add. I had to add.
So
that
you're
you
gonna have
could
that
bring
sibling
your soul
rivalry
back, as well
type
as
thing
put you,
going on.
like,
I just-
like
Yeah,
revive
usually
you.
when
That was
there's
already
a
2
very
things
rivalry,
in one wish.
I made him literal god of the world.
I
Happens.
don't. You didn't
been waiting to
specify
find
what
it.
to do with the ring. You didn't
I-
specify. You never explained.
I did not specify, and I did not think you would use the wish to bring me back.
Right, you should have thought of that. Because why wouldn't I use the ring? to
I
bring
just
it back?
thought maybe-
Why wouldn't I use the ring to make it make sense? Both of our parents are dead. Like, I just found out I have a kid, but like, I'm not super into the kid's life right now. So
You
I'm
also
not,
have a girl you love.
Right, but I also have a brother that I grew up with and I love very much. So what the freak does that mean? Why wouldn't
just-
I use it?
I'm
Sorry,
not upset that
they
you use
this
it.
quite a bit.
I'm not upset that you use it. I'm just upset that I'm weaker now.
I don't know how to tell you that it's not my fault.
Believe me, none of us talk as much as they do.
Okay, I mean,
Whoops. Hi guys, I told you he didn't want to come back.
I don't.
And you could have wished for him to be cooler.
That's what I was saying. Like, I was telling him that if I was to bring him back, I would have given him like laser vision or
I
something.
did tell him to make sure there was no other repercussions. The genie said if the wish happens, they're gone. And I was like, that sucks because I was getting involved. You were already involved.
He's
Now you're just
listen.
like,
at this point,
bummed.
Dan, because of all of you
What?
guys complaining,
I'm sorry.
he's gone. He's
And
going home.
what?
Supposed to walk away.
He got up and left. He's not
Dan
gonna
supposed
sit
to-
here.
As you start to walk away, Alice just goes,
Yeah, this is a good time.
Yeah.
I'll make sure he's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Dan! Starts to follow you.
Dude, what are you gonna do now? Like, you're gonna be like this guy?
Now, the rest of you,
I don't know. I have to spend a lot of time figuring stuff out now because now I have to.
You still got your battle powers, but I mean.
Yeah, but I
you know,
spent a lot of
magics.
my energy working with Kate.
I know.
Like, if out of 8, 5 of those 8 were with Kate.
Yeah. I agree. It's like you came back without a dick.
You know, it's probably not my place. But there was once a time where I lost something as he crafted his
I lost something once. My name.
wow! I think you're all about you, Aubrey.
I'm sorry. My memory is still a little. I died. I fought a dragon. Who are you?
So, the hag was gonna try to do something, I guess. I was able to, like, see it, rushed out and tried to help it, like, against her.
More
I
guys
appreciate
think
the effort.
I mean, to be fair, it could have been a lot worse.
She would have gotten a sneak attack on you guys. got it around.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to be really nice to this person, to you, now that I just met you.
I know it took me a little bit, but I'm working on being better.
How could it possibly have been worse than death?
It could have not just been you.
Oh. Okay.
If
Oh,
he
also-
had spotted her and did what he did, it probably would have been multiple of us
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because she would have gotten the drop on us.
I also have, there's another problem. And I'm just bringing this up because it's fair to you, Caleb. The way I worded it, I am still cursed from the hag. Because I said I wish all. Because I did not think I was going to come back.
But you went away.
Yeah, but
Doesn't
you
that get
guys.
negated by dying though?
Well, I still have
I'll
this.
tell you what that means later. 'Cause
Yeah.
It would be a different curse than what's going on with that.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I also probably still have the serial killer. Or do I? Cool, the serial killer's gone at least, guys.
What, but if you died and came back, wouldn't that negate a curse?
Yeah, but I also made it so all of you were. Because I
It's still
understand
a
how to be
fact.
cool.
And
'Cause-
death is going to break that.
Yeah. Because I understand how to be cool.